Welcome to the Tombs.
Welcome to the Tombs.
Welcome to the Tombs.
Welcome back as always. What are we going to be watching today, guys or gals?
Welcome to the Tombs.
We're going to be watching Welcome to the Tombs, Walking Dead.
This
3.
episode scares me a little.
Last episode was really bad.
last
So
one.
this is 316.
I feel like bad.
Episode 16 of season 3, and Welcome to the Tombs. What does that mean? So Merle just passed.
Daryl had to kill him.
That was horrible. Daryl was, and I get it. Like, oh my God, his brother, and he stabbed him so many times because he had so much aggression from, I'm sure, a lot of stuff
Childhood.
childhood and life,
and so many conflicting
we
emotions.
discussed in
about
the last one.
everything that happened in the last episode. So
Yeah, so sad.
I'm scared for this
Okay.
one. I'm scared for Rick.
It was cool because Rick was saying that he wanted everyone to have a vote.
Right, but Daryl and Michonne weren't there when he had that speech.
Yeah, so
Didn't hear
who
any of
knows?
that.
Because
Yeah. As well as that went, he's still got to figure this shit out when they get back.
I'm
Yeah.
scared.
Yeah.
I'm actually like, I don't know.
a little nervous.
I
yeah.
love how you guys are really liking the show now, because in the beginning, again, they were brand new. I pulled them in. I tried to force them to watch it, and I have lots of times. But I the enforcer.
Forced us.
The enforcer. I'm not the governor now. Don't call me the governor. But
one is so
you
like
guys
that.
really like it now. You
Yeah,
guys
we're
are
totally
like,
getting you an iPad
I don't want an eye patch. I would be someone else. I would be someone else.
and a fish tank.
And a fish tank. Oh God, yeah.
I
like,
want a
I'm like
knife
that
arm.
person.
I so want a knife
wait,
arm.
but then I'd be
You're
dead.
both to be like, but you need like pillow ones.
Like,
So
I'm
you'd be
so
like, yeah,
nervous.
it's okay, it's
Oh,
not allowed.
sorry.
It'll give her something to bite on. She'll be like,
So the
Yeah.
last episode, please watch it if you haven't seen it, because I think there was a really good reaction. I was cracking up because I'm like getting so emotional because, again, I've seen the series. They have not ever seen the series.
she's seen
We're
half
going-
the series. She
And
lies.
jokingly with Bookie 76 that we did see the full series. He did see it 100%. I saw it 50% because I know exactly what happens, but half the time when something violent would happen, I'd run away and freak out and be like, who died?
Like your
I
sister
can't
Game of
watch.
Thrones.
Just like Kim, just like my sister. And I freak out just the same, but I seem really cool because I've seen this and I know what happens. So when I know what happens, I'm okay. So anyways, watching it with you guys, I was like, oh my God. So I'm like really living it with you guys. And I look over and I see Fleur Lee's like all tangled up, like, oh my God. And you're like, I'm sorry I bit you. I'm like, what? And I'm like, what just happened?
Like, I'm sorry. I think I
never
broke
know.
your
You
hand.
never know. And then I was so upset about what happened with Merle, but I almost started laughing because I looked over and I'm like, I see you rolled over. I'm like, holy crap, that's a great reaction. So I'm like, oh,
I thought Nick
Merle.
just
Like, I was all
turned.
conflicted,
I thought
yeah.
it was like, she's going to turn her now.
Oh, nom, nom, nom.
Maybe.
You're so lovely.
We might just be holding it in.
So we have Bookie 76, Term Akima, we have Nikki Whatchamacallit, and Fleur Lee. What's up? So I'm going to turn up the AC for a little bit so we can hear what's going on. If that's okay, let me know. if it's
I'm
fine.
so
We're on.
scared for this episode. I
I might
really
be
am.
naked
I
by
actually
the
have
time, by the end of the
anxiety.
episode because
Bear, chicken, bear.
You guys are scared?
no
Welcome
one
to-
wants to see that.
That's a party.
dress,
Well,
too.
oh no, stop! Look, I know you guys are so great, and thank you so much for being so supportive of our channel. You know, because you guys are epic. You guys are epic, and
Everybody's
it's
are.
great.
happy.
So
Epic.
you all are beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And I love you,
Mwah.
girls. And
Ah!
Wookie.
Wookie is
Wookie,
actually
what's
really
your-
handsome. He just doesn't know it.
Drax.
Hi.
He's totally Drax with no tattoos. Are you ready? Welcome to the tube.
That's her porn sound.
Eyeball.
Oh, God.
It's a volcano.
Whose eye is that?
Oh,
Fucking
the
governor! Oh, you sick fuck.
He's like, I like kills.
Who's he punching? Andrea.
I have to say I was impressed.
You
You
sick
were taking a risk.
fuck. Is that Milton or
You
Andrea?
know, we were going to have those biters for our little Michonne had. You were going to use them on your
It's Milton.
Oh.
That's right.
You can't even feel good about yourself punching that guy. What an asshole.
Well, it can't be like that anymore.
You need to go.
Take the hit so that you don't ever forget. You kill or you die.
Well, what's your daughter think about what you are?
She'd be afraid of me.
Yeah.
But if I'd been like this from the start, she'd be alive today.
See, she's still alive. I had to stretch the truth a little bit, but just a little.
Just a little. What a
Now
dick.
they're foaming at the
He
mouth.
needs to go.
I'm not gonna need him anymore. Go on. Careful.
One.
Pick up.
He left something for her.
Good.
You're gonna kill her now. You're gonna show me that you've learned something.
He wants her to him to kill Andrea? Fuck.
There is no way you are leaving this room without doing it. So don't make it hard.
Oh God. Oh man! Asshole!
That's why we practice our swings.
I told you you were gonna do it. And now you're gonna die. And you're gonna turn.
Asshole.
And you're gonna tear the flesh from her bones.
Oh my God! That's
Fucker.
so Milton knew that was gonna happen. That's why he left the thing for her to get.
Is the picture.
Girl needs a haircut.
Just get out. Get
That
away,
would be
get
the
away.
best
That's the
bet.
smart
Don't
move.
fight that motherfucker. Well, now they're not even afraid of walkers at this point. Like, it almost seems like the walkers are getting slower and... Oh, see, everybody's going to turn against Rick. Don't turn against Rick. He had a moment of weakness.
Get a job. Something.
Get the fuck out. God.
Mom never did nothing like that his whole life.
Oh, he's back.
Gave us a chance.
Okay. Alright.
He realizes what he did. It's not Rick's fault.
Okay, good. Okay, good.
We're ready.
She's okay with him?
Apparently.
Grab her and kiss her.
You had to. I get it.
Wow.
Well, if you didn't have that baby formula,
You could have just taken the formula.
well,
See, she's the good in
must
her.
have been something else then.
Oh, they'd be a great couple.
No,
They would. Get it on.
it was Carl who made the call. He said you belonged here. You're one of us.
See? Okay, everything's turning out okay.
You're gonna have to count us out.
This isn't our fight.
We'll fight against the biters, not other people.
And what could he say in front of other people?
Shut the fuck up.
Leave now while you still can.
Yeah, take that gun and fucking run.
Yeah, you can tell that was a bit awkward.
See, that guy, I feel like these guys, though, wouldn't be bad. Rick and them are smart
thing
enough to know this.
Maggie.
They're smart enough to know all this, though. They prepared for this. God, there's a lot of them.
Yeah, that's the road.
I love
Isn't
the
it funny?
music
They
they
didn't-
play.
They
Yeah,
have
they
good music,
really do.
yeah.
Oh, they have somebody's
Doors
in there.
Come on in, boys.
Kill this motherfucker.
Leave him
I hate
to
him
the
so
prison
much.
zombies, because you know they're worse than regular zombies.
Yes. They're more evil.
They'll rape you, then kill you. Ass rape.
And then take you home.
I don't think we're going to see that in the show, but that does happen.
Shucky Ducky, what is that?
Bible verse saying,
And shall come forth. They have not done good unto the
resurrection
oh
of
God.
life. And
Oh,
yeah. You're fucking screwed, dude.
you just take this motherfucking out and be like, you know what? We're done with this. Why do you need this guy? Oh, Milton.
The tools dropped. I left some pliers on the floor behind you.
So bad.
If you can drag your right foot back, you can get them.
Oh.
When you get free, you are going to find something very sharp. And you are going to stab me in the head.
He knows he's dying. Oh, I feel bad for being
I
Milton.
like her cowboy.
I feel bad I was mean to Milton. But I didn't know. He was weird. They're behind him like this. Fuck you, fuck you.
Misty.
This way.
Hopefully he finds Andrea.
Get Andrea out. It's only gonna be a matter of moments. Come on, hurry up.
Go, 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 go. Fuck.
Shit.
He's turning.
Oh, Milton.
You are.
For a second.
I need to hurry.
Yeah.
Flashbang. Yes!
Yes.
It's a trap.
Yes.
It's a trap.
It's a booby trap. This is when you're rooting for the zombies. Get him.
Oh, I love
Yes,
it.
Glenn.
Riot helmet. Go to town, Glenn.
Fucking shoot those assholes.
And Maggie. Yeah, retreat,
Shoot
motherfucker.
these motherfuckers. Shoot them.
Whoa!
Who that?
Shoot. Drop the weapon, son.
Who is
Shoot.
that?
That is the weirdest silencer I've ever seen.
Good. Nope, you gotta get the group and get the fuck out of there.
Yeah, Governor Winbury took out one of the governor's soldiers.
One of his soldiers. A kid running away. He stumbled across us.
No, he drew on us.
I'm sorry he had to do that.
That's what I was there for.
He said he drew.
No, he didn't.
Carl said it was in defense. I was there. He didn't have to shoot. He had every reason not to. Maybe it looked like that to you. Richard. He gunned that kid down.
Yeah. Didn't I call this? I called
You
this.
did call this. But in this world, you know what? Rick should have did that to the governor in the
Very
first
Mad
place.
Max right here.
Attacked us! They killed my boy! We're going back!
We are not soldiers. Want us to kill minors? Of course, but this is crazy.
Oh,
He's
what is he gonna do? He's gonna. Even they're like, what the fuck? Shoot him!
Shoot him now. Don't.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Out of bullets. Thank God.
Is she pretending to be dead?
Yes.
She's a smart bitch.
Shoot him.
Scared of him. Yeah.
Focus.
Go, 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 go. Don't worry about him. Just do your thing.
Alright, Dawn. Yoga.
So we can do that.
We're gonna start doing
Yoga for your survival.
Oh,
Oh, here we go.
Dawn.
Here we go.
Dun dun dun. The end.
You're mean.
Dun dun dun.
I have a feeling Andrea survives.
I do too.
We can't lose two major characters back to back.
Herschel told me about the boy you shot.
I didn't kill the walker that killed Dale. Look what happened.
Son, that is not the same
You
thing.
didn't kill Andrew. And he came back and killed Mom.
Right?
No.
You were in a room with the governor. And you let him go.
Right?
And then he killed Merle.
So,
I did what I had to do.
He's right.
Oh, and he dropped his badge. He's not the sheriff anymore.
Mm-mm.
He's rogue.
he's his own man now.
Yeah. Who's staying with the baby?
Daryl.
Those guys. Did they bring Carl? I would. But he's a sick fuck. Let's bring him.
Yeah.
Oh, she's alive. She's alive.
Her legs strapped too. Yeah.
She kills him. She's badass. She kills him. That's him.
Andrea.
Sounds like it.
Mm-hmm. She's done this before. She knows.
Karen, are you okay?
I'm fine!
Where's the governor?
He fired on everyone! He killed them all!
Why are you with them?
They saved me!
This is where he had Glenn and Maggie.
The governor held people here.
And more in all.
They're gonna find Andrea now.
dead. He's dead.
You're burning up.
Jesus.
She was back.
Are they alive?
Yeah, they're alive.
It's good you found them.
Aww.
No one can make it alone now.
I never could.
Oh God, the feels.
See,
All
I'm
the
so
feels.
glad. See, I thought this was gonna go a different way. I'm so happy it didn't. I mean, I'm sure
It
something
still
right around the
sucks.
corner is gonna suck. But,
Everything sucks. It's all
yeah,
sucks,
but
it's different.
But it's not going the way I thought it was.
Well, she got bit.
Oh, I have to.
Right, but Daryl still loves Rick.
Well, I still can't. I know how the safety works.
Let Carl do it. They'll fucking do it.
Carl wants to do it. That's the problem.
Well, I'm not going anywhere.
Oh.
Should have left with her.
I tried.
You did.
Wow, we lost some major hitters in this one. Yet not the fucking governor.
That was heavy. That was heavy.
That shit. I don't think I had to sleep well tonight.
Okay,
You
we
know-
lost Andrea, Merle, Milton.
Big couple episodes.
So now the governor's lost all his peeps that were back at the camp.
You're gonna join us.
But he's bringing humanity back right now.
Yeah, he's starting a whole nother page right now.
Yeah.
And this will be good for Carl to see. Look at the
The
deer.
lighting in this
It's
is
squirrels.
really. We saw that before. Is that Lori?
I think so.
Because they showed that twice.
Mm-hmm.
Dun, dun, dun.
All right, so I was scared going in this episode, but now I feel better because Daryl and Michonne acted awesome. And they trusted Rick, and
yeah.
yay!
there
I was scared about that.
I missed a bit of it, but there was very little resolution. It's just like, we get you, we're good, let's go.
Right.
Yeah, but I was like,
Okay.
you'd think there'd be a little bit of recrimination or
A little bit of
angst
talk,
or
something.
No, but they got it.
something
They got it.
that- I mean,
Because they
bigger
know
forces,
Rick,
yeah.
Rick deep down is a good person. I was nervous that they weren't going to see that, but they did. So I like this episode.
Yeah, you really
This is
thought
probably
it
the
was
only,
gonna turn around.
well, yeah, besides Andrea and Milton dying in this episode.
yeah, that.
I'll tell you all that shit.
But
Aside from
the other stuff that happened in this episode was good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They brought
Very
the people,
sad.
women
so
and
aside
children
from
in.
that, Mrs. Lincoln, how did you like the play?
Yeah, and I think Lori was a good symbol
Carl
too.
has lost his.
Yeah, but I think,
It may be temporarily.
It's a good debate.
right.
But
It's a different fucking world.
It's hard because you're in a zombie apocalypse. It's like, what's really right? But it's hard because I see both sides, and I see Rick's like he wants to guide Carl in the right way, where you don't want him to be this crazy. You never know. Like he might grow up. He's really skilled now, and he really
Sesame
knows
Street
like
for Carl.
okay, what he
You
wants
want
to
to
do
teach
or
compassion,
something.
but what the fuck? How do you teach compassion at that point?
Yeah.
By bringing the elderly and the children in and stuff. I think that might be like a...
So they can eat all your food and produce nothing, and
But maybe they can
Right,
contribute
yeah.
in other
Oh, is
ways.
it?
They
Hopefully.
can, crochet
Hopefully.
and stuff. They can,
They can make blankets and
coverlets
shit,
and
yes.
yeah.
But in the zombie apocalypse, it's difficult to find that.
Yeah, but you can't just toss people aside either.
What he should do
You
is
should
teach
not.
all them how
You
to
should
kill.
Not.
You
should
can.
not.
You
You
should.
need to find a way for everyone to be useful.
What you do is you have to teach all of them how to kill also. Like, yeah, it's great you can crochet and
it's a good
shit, but you
debate.
have to
You
also...
might be a
have
7-year-old
to shoot.
grandma, but you can still stab somebody with a knitting needle.
Right.
You can.
A
Right.
really long one.
It's been done.
Right.
I can do this sitting down. Everybody's got value, absolutely.
Right.
Right now, coming in, Carl's going, what the fuck are we going to do with these people?
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
But
They're gonna
now,
eat our
but
food,
now,
and I got
but
no value
now
for these
here's
people.
an opportunity for his dad to show, like, you're losing skill sets that you may not even know
Exist.
that you had.
Yeah. It's tough.
Like you might dismiss Herschel because he's older, but he's got. I mean, he's not a medical doctor, but
He'll keep everybody
he'll
alive.
keep everybody alive.
Yeah.
Herschel's
Right.
badass.
You gotta find.
He's awesome.
You gotta find the thing that everybody's got. Every person has that's a useful.
Yeah.
If
Well, that's
we're-
what I think they're coming into
That's
now.
the tough part about this lifestyle is everybody useful.
Right. Make yourself useful.
Right.
Well, make yourself useful.
You become
in
the
some
sacrificial
way.
lamb.
Right. But
What if you're not useful?
but say if you're not really useful, like say
We feed
I
you to the
wouldn't
walkers.
be really useful, but I could be like the one to
No, you're
nurture the baby.
you're plenty useful.
Well,
You're
I would
you're a
love,
good fucking shot, lady.
I
I've
am.
heard stories.
I am.
I've heard fucking stories. So
Yeah, yeah,
There are
yes,
stories.
you're
I'm a good
useful.
fucking shot. But
It's tough to find things.
so
for
I could be the
people that aren't useful.
sniper who's also the
Caregiver.
caregiver to the babies.
Yeah.
I think I would like to. I think my role would be like chopping
Getting everybody in
zombies'
fucking
heads
line.
off.
It'd be like Michelle.
No, I could
Well, I
see
really
me
like-
like
really
Michonne, like
want
practicing
Michonne, like,
cutting zombies' heads off.
Yes.
Because seeing
It's
it,
gotta be so
I
satisfying.
really want to do it.
For zombies.
All right, next week's episode, we're gonna get watermelons, and we're gonna test this theory out.
No, it's not
I have a
guaranteed.
machete in the back of my truck.
Yes.
Not guaranteed. No, that's bad.
Well,
Why?
I think
Why? If we do it safe, we can do it.
I think somebody nearby.
I really
might
feel like I wanna
actually have
dice
a
something.
katana.
What do you guys think in the comments? Please
Yay!
leave your comment
Should I
below to
dice
see.
a watermelon? I could do it.
Can't guarantee it's gonna happen
No,
in the next
3
episode, but it might.
I could do it. Or maybe not. But I'd like to try.
Or
I
maybe
think-
not. I don't know.
Well, Hitchcock,
Alfred?
Alfred Hitchcock,
I need
did
another cracker. I'm starving. Sorry.
a
Alfred?
bunch
I
of.
know
He was
I
trying
ate
to
so
find
much
out the
cheese
best
and
sound
So bad.
to
Oh,
make it
for
sound
making
like
movies,
I gotta
a
exercise tomorrow.
knife
afterward,
going
so
through
if I
human
do it tomorrow,
flesh.
it's gonna be later.
and he tried all
Everywhere.
kinds of
If we
fruit
can.
and vegetables, whatever, and it turned out to be a cassava melon, something like that.
Really?
Yeah, a melon.
Melon.
Wait,
Melons are
what?
good.
So it makes the same sound as a knife going to human flesh.
All right, so
Ugh.
we find one
And
of that.
pigs.
A
Pigs.
cassava.
Pigs go a long way.
Cassava.
Pigs go a long way.
So
Yeah, I
that'll
don't
be
want
quite
to.
interesting
I don't
to
want
see
to
that.
sacrifice a pig unless we're going to
No.
turn into ham.
Squeal like a pig.
Really
Squeal!
good ham.
How many times have you heard this on our
Full
channel? Please let
circle.
us know.
If
Full circle.
not anything, we are consistent.
we are.
We got that going for
We
us.
are consistent.
So
Bye.
yay!
So it's
So,
like, let's talk
pretty,
about this.
so pretty intense episode though. Like you guys were
That-
making
yeah,
us last
very
2
intense.
episodes, and you know,
I'm
poor
just
Merle died.
stoked.
I
that
didn't wind up
Daryl and
sideways on
Michonne
the couch,
didn't hate
but
Red.
yeah, it was.
Yeah,
it
you
was
were
pretty
fixed.
nuts.
On
I
that. We
was-
thought that was
I
gonna happen,
thought
yeah.
for sure they were, and they're
They're
not.
gonna
So I
hate
feel
it,
okay.
yeah.
But it's so cool with Rick's
good.
group, like that whole group is a family, like, and they care about each other, they love each other.
They are family.
And even
for
what
sure.
Daryl said with Merle, like, you know, because he was saying how much the group is his family as well, you know, so it's kind of
Yeah.
cool how he sees it like that. Like, you can really feel it and you can see it, and but it was still really sad that Merle died, because even though he was a jerk in his own way, like, he had a hard upbringing and we really cared for him to certain, you know, like.
How do
I
you
felt
love
bad.
that douchebag? How do you love? But you do. You fucking love that douchebag.
I like
Because
that.
you could
Girl,
see
too,
that he had good in him.
because he had good in him. He did have good in him.
He
You
did.
He was an
You love
asshole,
it.
but he had good in him.
He couldn't express the good in him.
Right.
Yeah,
his
he had a hard
his
life.
life
Yeah.
is so
It
fucked
was
up.
there.
Yeah.
It was always
But he
there,
loved his brother.
But
He
he
did.
couldn't let
He
it
showed
out
it in a
because
fucked up
his father
way.
beat the shit out of it.
But
Yeah.
he loved his brother, and he.
His father beat the love out of him.
Right.
Like Lee said.
But it was
Right.
there. It was
But
always
he knew.
there.
But I think he always loved his brother.
he did.
Merle-
He
Oh
totally
yeah.
loved his
Daryl,
Oh
brother.
yeah.
yeah.
That's why he came back.
They loved each other.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
why he wanted to be with.
But he
wanted to be
doesn't have human emotion. But he was gonna do the right thing for his brother, because that was the only thing probably in his life he's ever loved.
Yeah, yeah.
That's very true. Very true.
Mm-hmm. I
I'm
agree.
like Dr. Phil. Fuck. I'm like a fucked up version of Dr. Phil.
Nice.
You're the R-rated Dr.
This is where you
Phil.
guys all go.
Without the exploitation.
So how do you feel? You feel sad that Milton died? Like, you feel guilty now a little bit about
I
that,
do
but-
feel guilty about Millen
Oh,
and
Milton.
Angela.
I hate the Milton.
But you know what, though?
Totally tried.
You can't-
He
We're allowed to
was
say
trying.
things during episodes and be judgy.
Yeah.
Because he was a douchebag.
Yeah, and
He was fucking weird.
He was
Yeah,
weird,
in the
not
beginning, you're
douchebag,
like,
he
what
was
the
weird.
fuck?
But
is
then
this
he turned
guy?
out to be good, so I'm
He's a
allowed
good
to
guy,
say
and he totally
asshole, good.
Because
totally
again, we've been
tried to
drinking,
help.
but yeah, but the thing is too is that don't
Andrea.
forget, because I know we built up a emotion or a lot of emotions for a lot of the characters, but we know the outcome of a lot of the characters. Like you guys haven't seen it, so you don't know the outcome, so you're living in the moment. But a lot of us forget that because we've already been way beyond this point. So we're like,
Everybody
oh well,
else watching.
why
yes.
wouldn't you feel guilty? But then you have to think back and be like, well, why did you feel guilty? Like, yes, okay, he was meek and
Yeah.
afraid and stuff, but
Yeah.
honestly, no, not fighting though, not fighting. But honestly, like when you truly think about it, a lot of people get so defensive where they're like, "How can you not like this character?" Blah blah blah. Because and they get so
Because you know
defensive
what
because
happens to them.
yeah,
Yes.
and you can see the development. And yes, there is a lot of development going on right now, but it's like you don't know the outcome of all these characters, and it's different once you know. Then you're like, oh crud, because then you see oh god, they really are a good guy. But
A lot of
it
people
is what
say,
it
"Oh,
is,
crud."
you know.
They do.
Oh crud, oh crud, oh crud.
A lot.
I had the
Crud.
same
Well,
reaction to Milton
no, it's
that
true.
you guys did.
Yeah.
He
When
was
I
fucking
first-
creepy.
When I first saw him, same reaction.
Right.
Well, you didn't know what he like. He was,
Well, and
He
like,
was
thinking
there,
out
those
his-
fish
and
tanks,
also
you were like,
He's
eh.
fucking-
He was,
No,
he was
no,
presented
no.
that way. You know, you're
Milton didn't
like
know about
led,
the fish tanks. Yeah,
you were
he didn't know
led.
about
You
the
They
fish
didn't
do
know
a
that,
great
though.
job presenting him that way.
Right.
Absolutely.
They
Right.
do that.
He's the douche.
Yeah.
Right.
He's a scientific douche.
Yeah, and again, you didn't see Milton with the fish tanks, but you kind of, I can get that. Like, you haven't seen it, so you don't know. You were trying to piece it together.
He was
so you're
weird
kinda
the way he
figuring out.
spoke and everything. But meanwhile, he was
he's
just
clearly on the spectrum.
off.
Yeah.
I mean, he's brilliant, but he's
He's almost Rain Man.
right.
Yeah.
He's
I just
somewhat
watched-
autistic.
Gotta go to Kmart. Gotta go to
He's
Kmart.
brilliant,
Aw.
but he doesn't want to be a bad guy.
Yeah, but I
He
felt
was
so bad for him
clearly
at the
being
end.
used by the governor,
The
which is
governor.
another reason the governor
And the
must
governor-
die.
What an asshole the
And
way
don't you
that
hate him?
happened.
Right?
He killed some freaking people.
Fuck him.
He butchered them because he just totally got angry and didn't care and he
Yeah,
couldn't
he's
win.
like,
I
oh,
hope he
you're
dies in like the
disagreeing
most
with me, so I'm gonna
horrific
shoot you.
motherfucking way.
So we're going to cut it off there, but that was very intense.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
And we love you guys very much. Thank you so much for your support and everything. And you guys are awesome because I keep doing the end. And we really love the series. And Wookie76 and I have seen it, but you have not. Both of you, so it's been pretty cool.
New to us.
So thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you very soon as always.
Bye.
Thanks, guys.
Earl, Andrea, Milton. Woo.
Oh,
The governor, though. The governor.
Fuck
No.
the governor.
Hunter Robot.
Yes, you governor.
Slow and horrible death.
Thanks, guys. And